Guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be talking about essential oils, and I want to preface this video by saying I am not an aromatherapist. I do not have any sort of certification in this. I am just sharing what I have learned from aromatherapists who do know what they're talking about. So don't look at me as an authority. What I'm going to show you today is what essential oils I carry with me on the regular. These are like can't live without, can't leave home without types of oils, and just kind of I don't know if it's clever, but just a good way of traveling with oils. All of these recipes I got from the new Using Essential Oils Safely Facebook group, again, run by aromatherapists who can give out good safety information. Personally, I don't really care about brands so much. I just care about using it correctly, so that I don't cause any harm to myself or my family or others. So, just to begin, I was thinking, how do I start this? I will show you my little pouch, and this is not all oils. I actually have a Plant Therapy brand like soft pack, and I believe it holds 12 bottles of essential oil. I took that on vacation with us, but I'm not going to talk about that today. That's maybe another video. These are just the oils that I take with me everywhere I go. And so this little thing lives in my purse. Now this is not all oils, there's some other things in here, but I'm going to concentrate on the oils today. First of all, this is the small Travel-On packing cube. This comes in a set of 3. If you have seen any of my diaper bag videos, I can tag one right up here. You can see that I have the trio, the large, medium, and small. And the small one kind of contains all of my like mommy needs, I guess you could say. And it's a structured case. It's not just a bag, but it is a structured case, and I love it because it just slides so easily into my bag. And I'm going to unzip it and just kind of pull things out. I'm going to show you everything I have in here, but focus on the oils. First of all, I have some dental floss, not oils. Secondly, I have some roll-ons and inhalers, and a couple of these are purchased, some of them are DIY. This first one is Deep Relief by Young Living. This is one of my favorite oils that Young Living makes. I don't use it that often because it's pretty strong, but yeah, if I have really bad muscle soreness or headache, like in my neck, like tension headache, I can roll it back here, and it kind of, I don't want to say numbs it a little bit, but it does kind of take off some of the edge. It does not get rid of my headache. I want to make that clear, but it does kind of take off the edge, help me to relax a little bit. Another roll-on that I have is Digize, and actually Digize is not in this. Digize is the Young Living digestive blend, and I ran out of that, and so I have Digest Ease from Eden's Garden in here, and I have like 10 or 12 drops, I want to say, of this, and the rest is carrier oil. I used apricot oil in this, and if I have indigestion, nausea, or whatever, I sniff it. Yeah, it's still pretty strong when it's diluted, but I just sniff it or roll it on my belly, and I found for me, this is, I believe, in a 2% dilution, which means in a little 10 ml bottle like this, I use 10 to 12 drops, and the rest is carrier oil. This is another roll-on that I have. They all pretty much look the same, but this is my headache helper one, and I can give you the exact recipe of this. The recipe for this specific roll-on is 10 drops of peppermint, 6 drops of lavender, 5 drops of frankincense, and the rest is carrier oil, which again, I'm using apricot oil. And if you ask why I use apricot oil, first of all, it's easy to get, and it's a reasonable price, but also it soaks into the skin super duper fast. It will break me out if I put it on my face, but I don't put it on my face, so I don't really worry about that. But like, I would never make like a serum, like a facial serum with apricot oil, because it'll break me out real quick. Also in my bag, I have a mirror, a nail file little matchbook. These are the original Young Living samples that I got when I joined as a wholesale member a couple of years ago. It's peppermint, peace and calming, thieves, and lavender. And I still carry those around. Maybe if somebody needs some, I don't know. little baby sunscreen, mostly for Caleb's forehead. I have my healer tin. This is from Perfectly Posh, and I've used this on dry spots on my hands, little scrapes, that kind of thing. I do enjoy this quite a lot, and it's a shea butter tin with essential oils in it. Some Tylenol, because essential oils can't touch everything. Tide to Go pen. And the rest of what I have in my little bag are inhalers. And the other night I put a bunch of them together, and I posted a picture on my Facebook and Instagram and got a lot of questions wanting to know what are those. I love inhalers, okay? All it is, it's this little plastic tube right here, and it has a lid, okay, like that. And at the very end of the tube is a hole, and there are some holes right here as well. And basically what you do when you get a new inhaler, and by the way, these are super inexpensive on Amazon. And all there is to it is the tube. This is a black one. A tube, a lid, and a little wick. And this is just a cotton wick. And this will handle up to 15 drops of essential oil. So you can put whatever blend that you like. You can use up to 15 drops of this. You drop it down in here, and there's a little cap that goes over it. And that's it. The reason why I love to use these is because I don't have to worry about glass bottles breaking or leaking in my purse, because seriously, what is worse than that? I mean, it's one thing for something to leak in your purse, but oil, that's just an absolute mess. And these last for a long time. I have this one, it's for headaches. There's some peppermint, lavender, frankincense, and cedarwood in here. I have this little one, which is anti-stress, and honestly, I cannot remember what is in here exactly. This one I think I need to refill. And you can buy extra wicks. You can just put more oil on the wicks. That's fine. This one is Uplift. I just made this one last night. Oh, it's so nice. It's using the Uplift oil from Eden's Garden. And this one is Kids Calm. And there is lavender, cedarwood, and copaiba, I want to say. No. Lavender, orange, and cedarwood in this one. And I can give this to one of the boys. This actually smells super nice. Yeah, so that's just, I mean, they're easy, they're light, they weigh practically nothing, and I don't have to worry about anything spilling, because you don't always have to apply essential oils on your body. I know Caleb has pretty bad skin sensitivity to oils, but he has no problem inhaling them. He has no problem when I run a diffuser at all. And so, you know, you don't have to worry about your skin getting broken out, or, you know, getting a rash or whatever from oils, because it does happen. It's not a detox reaction. It is a reaction because you have a sensitivity to the oil, or it's not diluted enough, which is why with my rollers I have them appropriately diluted. So I hope that answers any questions that you may have. Let me know in the in the comment section if you have any questions. I'll try to answer them, do the best that I can. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and hit subscribe if you would like to see more. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.